The field goal percentage stat is one of, if not the most important stats in basketball, but I've never actually seen someone question this almighty stat. So that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Not too long ago, Steph Curry was the clear-cut MVP of the league. Playing out of his mind and on the best team in the NBA, it honestly wasn't even a question. But then one bad game became two, and two bad games became a bad week, and then a bad week ended up being a month-long slump. Steph Curry is now shooting 41.9% from the field. That is the worst he has ever shot over a season in his entire career. And that bad month moved Steph Curry from first in the MVP race to 7th, because this won't seem to get it done if you want to win an MVP. And here's a graphic that shows Steph's stats over a 15-game stretch during his slump. Something interesting is that over this period, the Warriors went 11-4. So what if I said that 41.9% from the field was good enough to win MVP? Let's go back to the 2000-2001 NBA season where the 6-foot, 165-pound Allen Iverson won the Most Valuable Player award. And he won the award over the likes of Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Chris Webber, Kevin Garnett, Karl Malone, and Tracy McGrady. AI and the Sixers had a relatively successful season, with AI winning the Most Valuable Player award, the Sixers going to the NBA Finals, and even scaring the Lakers a bit in Game 1 when AI dropped 48 points. And with AI gaining so much media attention and so many more fans, he did all of that shooting 42% from the field. Shook up the entire league, shooting just 0.1% higher than Steph Curry is right now. For 1 second, let's just dumb it down. The vast majority of NBA fans would consider 50% from the field a good field goal percentage, which is 10 for 20 from the floor, and the very frowned upon 42%, roughly 10 for 24 from the floor. What people do when looking at these numbers is that they automatically make assumptions about players, that 50% is great and 42% is bad. But I'm here to say that there is so much more to that. Why do you think Allen Iverson was able to do everything he did in the 2001 NBA season, shooting 42%? It's because of the way he played, the way he attacked defenses, causing them to make adjustments. The other team had to play to stop Allen Iverson, which opened up so much for the rest of the team. So how can someone tell Allen Iverson that 42% was a bad shooting percentage when he accomplished so much? Do these 4 extra shots really hold that much value against everything he did that season? Even someone as successful as Kobe Bryant gets criticized for being inefficient, which makes about 0 sense to me because Kobe has 5 rings, 2 finals MVPs, a regular season MVP, 11 All-NBA first team selections, and 12 All-NBA defensive team selections, and many more records and stats. Yet people walk past all of that and say Kobe was inefficient for shooting 45% from the floor. If you're going to sit there and say that 45% isn't enough to get it done, Kobe is actual proof that you're wrong, because Kobe did everything he did, shooting 45% over his career. But believe me, I understand the importance of shooting well from the floor. Efficiency is extremely important in the sport of basketball, and there is no scenario where you want your players shooting 40% over 50%. But all I'm saying is there just needs to be context when bringing up stats, and that includes field goal percentage. And I'm not going to sit here and act like 42% from the field is great, because it's not. And this isn't a video saying that Steph Curry should be the MVP. Well, all I'm saying is that when you look at statistics, the eye test is equally as important. And if you don't take both into account, you will get an inaccurate description of a player. Looking at just stats or just the eye test will not give you the full story of an NBA player. And that is just the truth. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. All the recent support, I appreciate all of you guys. But until next time, I am out. Peace.